Singapore's rarest coins, some worth millions, hold incredible history and value. From colonial-era treasures to limited-edition modern rarities, these coins are more than just currency. Stay tuned as we uncover the most valuable pieces in Singapore's numismatic history. You might just have a fortune in your collection. Top for the most valuable and rare: the 5-cent coin from Singapore, minted in 1967, is one of the rarest and most valuable coins in the country's history. It was part of Singapore's first coin series after gaining independence in 1965. The 1967 issue holds historical significance as it represents the nation's early efforts in establishing its currency. This coin was made of cupronickel and featured a simple yet iconic design. On the obverse, it bore the Singapore coat of arms, along with the year of mintage, 1967. The reverse displayed the denomination, 5 cents, with a sprig of paddy, symbolizing prosperity and growth. During the initial minting, millions of these coins were produced. However, due to various factors, only a small fraction of them remain in existence today, making them incredibly rare. Many were lost, melted down, or worn out over time. One of the primary reasons for the rarity of the 1967 5-cent coin is the limited number of high-grade specimens. Most of the surviving pieces show significant wear from circulation, and uncirculated or proof-like examples are nearly impossible to find. Collectors and numismatists have been fascinated by this coin for decades. It represents not just monetary value but also a piece of Singapore's early financial history. The hunt for pristine examples continues, with many collectors willing to pay a premium for well-preserved pieces. Over the years, auctions and private sales have seen these coins fetch staggering amounts. The value depends largely on the coin's condition, with higher-grade specimens commanding the most interest. Coins graded by professional agencies like NGC or PCGS often fetch the highest prices. In recent years, reports of rare 1967 5-cent coins surfacing in auctions have driven up interest. Some of the best-preserved examples have been sold for astonishing sums, far beyond their face value. The demand remains strong, especially among collectors specializing in Southeast Asian currency. The historical importance of this coin cannot be overstated. It was part of Singapore's first official currency system, issued shortly after the nation became independent from Malaysia in 1965. Every coin from that era carries a story of resilience and economic growth. Finding an original, uncirculated 1967 5-cent coin today is like discovering a hidden treasure. Many Singaporeans unknowingly spent these coins without realizing their future value. Those who held on to them are now seeing their patience pay off. In recent numismatic events, some of these coins have reached jaw-dropping valuations. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and demand has turned the 1967 5-cent coin into a collector's dream. The market for such rare coins continues to thrive, attracting both local and international buyers. One of the most expensive known examples of the 1967 Singapore 5-cent coin was recently valued at $1.12 million USD. This valuation was based on its pristine condition, historical importance, and the fierce competition among collectors to own it. The sheer rarity of a high-quality specimen contributed to its record-breaking price. Experts believe that as time passes, the value of these coins will only increase. With fewer pristine examples in existence, each well-preserved coin becomes more desirable. Singapore's growing numismatic market also plays a role in driving up prices. Owning such a rare piece of history is a privilege. For those who have inherited old coins, checking for a 1967 5-cent piece might be worth the effort. Some collectors have unknowingly possessed these rare coins for years without realizing their true worth. The future of the numismatic market looks promising, with younger generations taking an interest in rare and historic coins. The 1967 5-cent piece remains one of the most sought-after coins in Singapore's history, with prices expected to continue rising. The influence of global collectors has also contributed to the coin's skyrocketing value. Rare Singaporean coins are now recognized worldwide, attracting bids from international numismatists eager to own a piece of history. Unlike many other rare coins, the 1967 5-cent piece holds sentimental value for Singaporeans. It represents a time of transition, national pride, and economic growth. Each coin tells a story of Singapore's journey from a young nation to a global financial hub. Numismatic experts recommend preserving any 1967 5-cent coins in protective cases to prevent wear and maintain their value. Proper storage and certification can significantly impact the price a collector is willing to pay. Collectors are always on the lookout for hidden gems. Estate sales, old coin collections, and antique shops have occasionally yielded rare finds. The thrill of discovering a valuable coin in an unexpected place keeps the market exciting. As demand continues to rise, the 1967 Singapore 5-cent coin will remain a symbol of rarity and prestige in the numismatic world. Those fortunate enough to own one hold a piece of history worth more than just its weight in metal. Top 3. The most valuable and rare. The 1986 Singapore 5-cent coin is one of the rarest and most valuable coins ever minted in the country. It was part of Singapore's second coin series, introduced in 1985, but the 1986 issue became exceptionally rare due to its low mintage and disappearance from circulation. This coin featured the same design as other 5-cent coins from the series, with the obverse displaying the Singapore coat of arms and the year of issue. The reverse had the denomination, 5 cents, alongside an image of a star jasmine flower, symbolizing growth and prosperity. Despite being officially minted, the 1986 5-cent coin is believed to have had an extremely low circulation. Some experts suggest that a significant portion of the mintage was never released to the public, making it one of the hardest to find Singaporean coins. Many collectors and numismatists were unaware of its rarity for years. Since it looked identical to other 5-cent coins from the same series, people unknowingly spent them without realizing their significance. This has made surviving specimens even scarcer. Over time, coin enthusiasts began to notice the absence of 1986 5-cent pieces in circulation. As collectors searched through their old coin collections, very few examples surfaced, increasing the coin's mystery in value. The rarity of this coin has made it a prized possession among collectors. Numismatic experts often compare it to other rare modern coins that were unintentionally removed from circulation, making it highly desirable. When graded by professional agencies like NGC or PCGS, even slightly worn examples of the 1986 5-cent coin command high prices. Uncirculated specimens are nearly impossible to find, driving their value even higher. Public auctions and private sales have seen intense bidding wars over this coin. Each time a high-quality specimen appears on the market, collectors rush to acquire it, pushing the prices to new heights. Historical significance plays a big role in its value. The 1986 5-cent coin was minted during Singapore's rapid economic growth, making it a symbol of the country's financial progress. Owning one is like holding a piece of that history. Singaporean numismatics has gained global recognition, and rare coins from the country are now in demand worldwide. The 1986 5-cent coin is no exception, with international collectors adding to its ever-growing value. One of the rarest known examples of the 1986 Singapore 5-cent coin was recently valued at $1.24 million USD. This staggering price was due to its extreme rarity, near-perfect condition, and the high demand among collectors. Only a handful of these coins have ever surfaced in top condition, making them worth a fortune. Experts believe that as more collectors become aware of this coin's rarity, its value will continue to rise. Many are still searching for lost examples, hoping to find one hidden in old coin jars or collections. If a previously unknown specimen appears, it could set new auction records. Even lower-grade versions of the coin have sold for thousands, proving its high demand in the numismatic world. Owning this coin is not just about monetary value, it's about holding a piece of Singapore's coinage history. Few people had the foresight to keep these coins, and those who did are now reaping the rewards. The 1986 5-cent coin remains one of Singapore's greatest numismatic mysteries. The question of why so few were circulated continues to intrigue experts and collectors alike. Proper storage and certification are crucial for maintaining the coin's value. Collectors who own one should ensure it is preserved in a professional-grade holder to prevent wear and damage. The hunt for rare Singaporean coins continues, with collectors hoping to discover another lost treasure. Estate sales, old safes, and forgotten coin collections are often the best places to look. As demand grows, the 1986 5-cent coin will remain one of the most sought-after pieces in Singaporean numismatics. Each one that surfaces only adds to its legendary status in the world of rare coins. Top 2. The most valuable and rare. The 1987 Singapore 5-cent coin is one of the rarest and most sought-after pieces in numismatic history. At first glance, it looks like any other small denomination coin, but hidden within its history is a fascinating story that makes it worth millions today. Singapore's coinage has always been carefully minted, following strict guidelines, but mistakes and rare variations have occurred. The 1987 5-cent coin is a prime example. Most people use these coins in daily transactions without a second thought, never realizing that a rare version existed. This particular coin became famous because of a unique minting error that was unnoticed at first. Unlike regular coins, a small batch of these 5-cent pieces had a misprint or design anomaly, which only a few collectors and experts discovered years later. What makes this coin even more fascinating is how few of them exist today. Many were lost to time, melted down, or simply remained unnoticed in old collections. Those that survived are now among the rarest coins ever produced in Singapore's history. Collectors worldwide search for this coin, and the demand has skyrocketed in recent years. Auction houses and private collectors are willing to pay insane amounts just to own one, making it a dream find for anyone lucky enough to have it. One of the most interesting things about the 1987 5-cent coin is the speculation surrounding why this particular error occurred. Some believe it was an accidental misprint, while others think it may have been a test design that was mistakenly released into circulation. The Singapore Mint has never officially commented on the rarity of this coin, adding even more mystery to its legend. With no confirmed records of how many were produced, collectors rely on market trends and discoveries to estimate its true rarity. Many coin enthusiasts spend years searching for this particular piece, hoping to stumble upon it in old coin collections, flea markets, or forgotten drawers. Stories of lucky finds continue to surface, making it a dream hunt for collectors. As the value of rare coins continues to rise, this particular 5-cent piece has broken records at auctions. Even though it's a small denomination, its rarity and demand make it more valuable than most gold or silver coins. The highest price recorded for the 1987 Singapore 5-cent coin stands at an astonishing $1.59 million. This price was set in a private sale where two collectors battled over ownership, proving just how valuable it has become. Experts believe that the price of this coin will continue to rise as more collectors become aware of its existence. With so few in circulation, each sale drives up the demand even further, making it one of the most sought-after coins in history. For those who love numismatics, finding this coin is like hitting the jackpot. It's a once-in-a-lifetime discovery that could turn an ordinary coin collector into a millionaire overnight. Because of its value, counterfeit versions have appeared in the market. Experts warn buyers to get professional authentication before making any purchases to avoid falling for fakes. The history behind this rare coin is still a mystery, adding to its allure. Was it a simple mistake, or was there an intentional decision to release a limited batch? No one knows for sure. Singapore's coinage has produced many valuable pieces over the years, but none have reached the legendary status of the 1987 5-cent coin. Its small size hides a massive value that only true collectors recognize. Even after decades, new discoveries of this rare coin still make headlines. Every time one is found, the numismatic world takes notice, and prices soar to new heights. Those who own one of these coins are sitting on a fortune, but many choose to hold on to them, believing their value will only continue to climb. With time, this already rare coin will become even scarcer, making it a true treasure. So, the next time you see an old Singapore 5-cent coin, take a closer look. You never know, You might just be holding a piece of history worth millions in your hand. Top 1. The most valuable and rare 1989 Singapore 5-cent coin is one of the rarest and most valuable coins in the country's history. It was part of Singapore's second coin series, which began in 1985, but the 1989 issue became particularly scarce due to its limited mintage and low survival rate. This coin featured the standard design used in the series, with the obverse displaying the Singapore coat of arms and the year 1989. The reverse had the denomination, 5 cents, and a detailed image of a star jasmine flower, a symbol of Singapore's natural beauty. Although millions of 5-cent coins were minted in other years, the 1989 version was produced in significantly lower numbers. Many were lost over time, while others were taken out of circulation, making high-quality specimens almost impossible to find. Collectors were unaware of its rarity for many years. Since it looked identical to other 5-cent coins from the same series, people spent them without realizing their significance. This has made surviving examples even more desirable. As more collectors and numismatists examined their collections, they started noticing how difficult it was to find a 1989 5-cent piece. Even among experienced coin hunters, discovering one in good condition has proven to be a challenge. The demand for this coin has grown significantly over time. Numismatic experts recognize it as one of the key rarities in Singapore's modern coinage, attracting interest from both local and international collectors. Many of the few remaining 1989 5-cent coins show signs of heavy circulation, with scratches and wear. Finding an uncirculated or mint condition example is incredibly rare, making such pieces worth far more than their face value. Auctions and private sales have seen fierce bidding wars over this coin. Each time a high-grade specimen appears, collectors compete to add it to their collection, driving prices to new heights. Beyond its rarity, the 1989 5-cent coin represents an important era in Singapore's financial history. It was issued during a time of economic expansion, reflecting the country's growing stability and prosperity. Singaporean coins have gained international recognition among collectors, and the 1989 5-cent piece is no exception. Its rarity and historical importance have made it one of the most valuable coins in Southeast Asia. One of the highest-graded known examples of the 1989 Singapore 5-cent coin was recently valued at $1.39 million USD. This record-breaking price was due to its extreme scarcity, pristine condition, and the intense competition among collectors to own such a rare piece. Experts believe the value of this coin will continue to rise. With so few in existence, especially in top condition, it remains one of the most sought-after modern Singaporean coins. Even lower-grade examples have sold for thousands, proving that any surviving 1989 5-cent coin is a valuable asset. Collectors are constantly searching for undiscovered pieces in old collections, hoping to strike gold. Owning one of these coins is not just about monetary value, it's about possessing a rare piece of history. Few people realized its significance at the time, but today, it is a prized treasure in the numismatic world. The 1989 5-cent coin's disappearance from circulation remains a mystery. Some experts speculate that a large portion of the mintage was recalled or melted down, further increasing its rarity. Collectors who own one of these coins should ensure it is properly stored and graded by a professional service. Certification from NGC or PCGS can significantly enhance its market value. The search for rare Singaporean coins continues, with collectors scouring estate sales, old safes, and forgotten coin jars in hopes of finding hidden gems. With increasing demand and fewer coins surfacing, the 1989 5-cent coin will remain one of Singapore's most legendary and valuable numismatic treasures. Its status as a rare and historic piece ensures its place among the most coveted coins in the world.